Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Sunday the 8th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning fairly early, got the dogs out, all that good fun stuff. Had to kind of bring in a couple and put the other dogs out, so got the one little pit bull that I don't quite trust with the little tiny dog, so definitely keeping them separated out. So I got that all done. Ended up getting a couple of them situated. Left the little pit bull with my wife in the bedroom while she slept in, and then hung outside with the dogs, just chilling out there, enjoying the beautiful morning. From there, wife got stirring up a little bit, so I was able to get them all fed, get them all taken care of, just kind of hanging out, having a good morning, and nothing really major happening today. Wife was in and out of the office off and on all day here at the house, so didn't have to go anywhere. And then went ahead, had a couple dogs going home, got their pickup scheduled. The one of them wasn't supposed to be picked up till like 8 tonight, ended up getting picked up early, which was perfectly fine. And then another one, we didn't have a set time to pick up, but reached out to them and asked them what time they wanted to pick up. She goes, actually, we can pick up in like a half an hour. And I'm like, okay, that works fine. So got that done. So those two went home, so made it a little easier. I didn't have to worry about moving the dogs around, having to worry about who's where. I think it's kind of all run and be together because I didn't have anybody to be concerned about. So that worked out nicely. So got a couple other things done, hanging around a little bit. Had to run back to Winn-Dixie to get a refund on some money that they were charging me on some sodas the other day. So ran back over there, got that done. They went and got some more sodas, and they rang up the correct price this time. So ended up buying that. I was gonna make a second trip to get more, but I know they go stale so damn quick, and I'm just like, for it. So didn't do it. Should have probably, but it is what it is. So but yeah, got back to the house, hung around there for a bit. Got a little bit of yard work here and there done. Got some mowing done, all the fun stuff that comes with mowing. Got that knocked out, worked on it for a while, and then ended up looking around, thinking I might build a garage. I haven't made my mind up. I keep thinking I need to, then I keep thinking I don't know if I want to spend the money, and that whole thing of, I know as soon as I drop like the 35 grand into this garage, that something happened to my father-in-law, he's gonna pass away, and then I'm gonna want to move. So because once he moves, I'm gonna build both these houses rentals, and then I'm gonna move out into the country is the goal, is the plan. But I know I won't get my 35 grand back for a rental, especially. I won't be able to charge more. There's a possibility I might be able to, who knows, I don't know. It is what it is. So if I can find the right person that want to rent the house and have an actual, full-on shop, would be really nice, but it's unlikely. So most likely this would become a for sale house instead of a rental house, because at that point it doesn't make sense. The liability, I have to check with the insurance companies about having a full-blown garage with like a car lift and all that kind of stuff in it. So that's something I gotta worry about as well. But I did some looking around, but I also keep thinking I didn't build a shop or even a shed or even a tool shed over there to work out like a woodworking shop at the old house for all these years, thinking anytime we're gonna buy a different house, or we're gonna move, we're gonna do whatever, we're gonna build a house. I kept putting stuff off, and I realized that most of my life I've just put shit like that off, thinking I'm gonna wait till I get the perfect setup, I'm gonna wait till I get the better setup, I'm gonna wait till I get the perfect setup. And there's never a perfect setup, there's never bullshit. So I just live my life without stuff that I want, so kind of one of those situations that happens. Maybe part of me thinking, even if I do lose, say I lose 20 grand on it, but I get to use the shop for 2 years until something happens. 20 grand for 2 years of my life of having something I wanted and a shop to work in is probably worth it to me, when you break it down. So I don't know. And who knows, man, if I find the right buyer who says, oh, I'm buying this house only because of that shop, and I make 30 grand extra because the shop's there. So who the hell knows, but it is what it is. So trying to figure out where it's going to sit, and then if I want to block both windows, it's just so much pain in the butt. So kind of is what it is. I did go get my run in, got that done, got back, grabbed a shower, ended up having dinner, which was pork chops and the Parmesan potatoes and some cauliflower. Knocked that out, had a nice little meal, and then watched an episode of Grace and Frankie, headed back outside. My wife actually came out early on in the day, and she came out and sat with me for a little bit, which kind of sucked the timing she came out, because I was about to head out to go for my run, and then I felt bad because she was outside, and I'm like, well, I don't want to take off and leave you out here. I said, you're going to stay out here if I go? And she goes, no. So I hung out a little longer than I was going to. So I went for a run later than it was, but she wasn't outside that long before she headed back in. So she was talking about wanting to go to the store with me, even if she didn't go in. She just wanted to get out in the car and ride around. And then she got to feeling sickly, so she didn't go. I even pushed that back a couple hours, thinking she'd feel better, and she didn't. So kind of is what it is. She's not going anywhere, but hell, none of us do anymore, it seems like. So we just kind of hang out the house, and then she goes to work, and then I go walk dogs and I come back and hang out the house again. So kind of is what it is there. But went ahead from there, headed back outside, hung out with the puppies, got them out there, enjoyed a beautiful cigar, and wrapped up kind of early. Normally I'm out later than that, and the cigar I grabbed was faster than I thought it was going to be. So wrapped up the evening a little quicker than I thought. So got back in, watched a little bit of Hulu, and ended up watching an episode of Good Doctor. And it's a really weird, Hulu randomly would just like start me at like an odd episode, like a season back or even like half a season back, and like just try and play that episode over again. And I'm always like, what the hell is that going on? I have no idea. It does that to me. So I have to go back in, basically try and figure out where I was, look at all the episodes I've seen, try and guess which one is which, and then it plays there. I don't know if it's like their algorithm, like they want you to just like double watch shit. I have no idea. So got that figured out. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So it happens often, but it is what it is. So other than that, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.